Yo, what's up, guys? Hello and welcome to today's trade recap. Um, this is actually yesterday's trade recap, and I'm filming this video one day after I took the trade. This trade is a W trade. It was a very good trade, a very good setup, and let me show you a screenshot of it. Wait, let me show you a screenshot of it. Wait. Okay, so this is the first screenshot before I enter the trade. Let me introduce you to it. So we had these London session lows, we had these London session highs, we had these Asian session highs, and we had these 4 hour all-time highs. Not all-time highs, but the 4 hour highs, you know. And we also had these Asian session lows. So with that, at the start of New York session, price came down, sweep out London session lows, and it retraced back into a 15-minute order block right here. And with that, I was waiting to see a reaction off of that, like a 15-minute breakout structure or a 5-minute breakout structure or an inversion of a fair value gap or whatever. But that came up right here. We got the 15-minute breakout structure literally right here, and we had these unfilled fair value gap, we had this breaker block, and we had this fair value gap. So with that, price came up, we took out London session highs, but for me that wasn't enough because this is not my initial target for the trade, because I was literally aiming for these Asian session highs. So with that, I was waiting for this fair value gap to get filled, and there's another 15-minute fair value gap that I wanted to get filled. So with that, let me show you the other screenshot. So right here, I was still waiting. I set it up my notification right here. Price came up a little bit. I just stayed patient, waiting for my setup, waiting for my entry, and then let me show you the next screenshot. Price literally came back from here, filled up the fair value gap, filled up the breaker block that I showed you before on the 15-minute, and we got an inversion of this 5-minute fair value gap. So with that, and I also scaled down to the 1-minute time frame, and I saw like a 1-minute inversion of the fair value gap, and I saw I think a 1-minute breakout structure as well. So with that, I just entered the trade immediately. A little bit too late. I was planning to enter it right here, but I was out. Either way, I was at a coffee shop, and I saw my trading view notification. I just entered the trade immediately. My TP was initially at these Asian session highs. My stop loss at these lows, where the sweep of liquidity is. And with that, the last screenshot, we got full TP by I think 11 p.m. Price action was a little bit shitty, not a little bit, a lot of shitty price action today. We had very bad price action, very bad, but that wouldn't affect much on the trade idea itself, because the trade idea and the model and the alignment of the chart is very good, in a very good position. So with that, let me go back to TradingView to introduce you how I found this trade. Go to the start of Asian session, the start, wait, this is not actually from today, wait, start of New York, start of, come on, shitty ass mouse, London, and the start of Asian session. So as you guys can see, we have these session highs, we have these 4-hour highs, we have these, wait, we have these Asian session lows, we have already swept these 4-hour lows. That's gonna be bullish for me, and the 4-hour is bullish, the 1-hour is bullish. Now let me mark up the London session ones. So we have these London session highs, where is it, London session highs, we have these London session lows. Okay, so with that, price action came down, we swept out these London session lows, we have this 15-minute fair value gap that got invalidated. We go to the 5-minute time frame. We can see that we have this structure that got broken right here. We have this breakout structure. We have created a fair value gap right here. Show you this. This is the inversion, and yeah, that's it. Also, we have wait, where is it? Have this breaker block. So with that, I was waiting for retracement to neither fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, the breaker block, whatever. And we also got this fair value gap as well. So for me, any fair value gap that got formed after the break of structure and there's a fair value gap below it underneath the break of structure, I would rather take the fair value gap underneath the breakout structure more seriously than the other one, because the other one must be just fast price action, but the lowest one is the initial fair value gap that need to be filled. Okay, so wait, I waited for the trade. I waited. So 15 minutes. Okay, this is the fair value gap that I was talking about on the 15-minute time frame. I was initially waiting for retracement to it, and I was slightly looking for a retracement back into the equilibrium zone, but we got that as well, so I'll take that as a plus. Come on, bro. The fuck? Okay. So at this point, we got a retracement after taking out long decision highs, but that I don't care about it because this is my initial target, the Asian session highs. So we got the retracement back into this fair value gap that I told you it's not an ideal fair value gap. This is the ideal fair value gap. So we got a retracement back into the breaker block, the fair value gap, the equilibrium zone, and with that, I'm done. I'm done looking for confluences. I need to scale down to the 5-minute time frame to look for entries, and we have this confirmation as an inversion of the fair value gap. We have this bearish fair value gap that got inversed right here. And with that, we scale down to the 1-minute time frame. After we scale down to the 1-minute time frame, we just look for a closer above this inverse fair value gap, and we got this aligned as well with the breaking up the structure. So that my entry will be right here. I think this entry is the ideal entry, not like the one on my screenshot, because my screenshot, as I told you, I was a little bit too late because I was at the coffee shop. So with that, this would have been the trade. Wait, hold on. My stop loss is right here. No, I think this is literally the same trade. Okay. Yeah, this is the actual trade. This is it. I was waiting. At this point, where we was right here, I set up my stop loss at break even to be free from the trade. Whether I lose or I win, I don't care. And yeah, after that, at 11 or at 1 p.m. Damn, at 1 a.m. we got no, actually on 11 p.m. I remember it. We got the trade full TP, and yeah, after that, I journaled my trade on my Notion template, and I also made a couple of backtests of this whole January month. The fuck. And yeah, that's it about today's trade recap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I hope you guys got benefit from it. If you didn't understand any shit, please comment down below. Please comment down below in the comment section, and I'll respond to you at any question you want. I'll respond to you immediately. So with that being said, don't forget to smash up that like button and to hit that subscribe button to continue for me to continue our journey into YouTube and to motivate me even more. So with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys. I really appreciate you.